Yes, this is real. This is something no one has asked for. Yes, it's apparently sure that you are milking this show for more years. And you're making it visualised from the same people who made Captain Underpants in the SpongeBob movie. Well, not really made, but the animation made wise. Really? There's actually something that is redeemable for 2021 about this film. Some of these new films don't look that pleasing apart from two or one of them, but it's not an official movie. And yeah, the Minecraft movie's gonna be computer animation. Joke's on you, Spin Master. Think about all of the films in 2020 we have got. All the adaptations, especially a third film. But this, bear in mind, isn't what Paw Patrol is. It's a milked series like Peppa Pig. And I never cared for Paw Patrol, unlike Peppa Pig when I was younger. But this does paint a bad image for target audiences, mainly the general public of all ages, when it comes to making a film based on children's series or a productive fan base, like My Little Pony. But I know there's another My Little Pony film, but at least it actually works for the cinema department rather than filmmaking. But I don't see how Paw Patrol is going to go with the parents, or better yet, the cinema critics. It isn't. With Pingu, you can do so much for a TV series. You can even have a movie based on Pingu going outside of the Arctic into see the world, not the entire world, but get stuck in a country with a Arctic explorer and getting to know him and be all CGI and have realistic looking feathers. Not that I want to rip off Happy Feet, but you know, a Pingu movie needs to happen in 4 years. And on to Thomas and Friends. Yes, I know the show's not as popular as it used to be, and I know it has some dropped low sales, but the Thomas and Friends franchise is still special to me. The original movie was an absolute shudder of a fantasy productive making based on a franchise. Well, it was inspired by Thomas and the Special Letter, but there's got to be more to it. You've got to have Thomas as the protagonist. You've got to focus on his depth in story. We've got to share all the other characters, what happens besides Thomas trying to struggle how to get his branch line decommissioned, or more importantly, go back to his branch line after a horrible fatal accident. Wreckage. for a branch line that he was rewarded with. Somehow, you can delve with the story of Thomas having his own struggles and heavy-handled situation to deal with. These are something that not only children can get enthused or, attached to, but also grown-ups. They're supposed to be for families. And Paw Patrol had a bunch of parents very annoyed because of how over the top it is. That's how film adaptations should work, especially like these ones. That's films based on children's literatures. They give something to the family, able to laugh at it, able to feel emotion through it, and either to watch and